Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for August 29th through September 5th. And let's see what we have for you. I feel like you're having some hard times when it comes to like money or bills, and it's not going to end this week, unfortunately. I feel like it's playing a big part in your life. It's playing a big part in your life and in your relationship as well, like money issues. Or just also I'm seeing like in a relationship, whatever issues you're having, it just seems like it's not getting resolved. I feel like you're trying to get closer to your partner or trying to open up, but it's interesting because you're doing it in a way where you're like, I'll open up more if I feel comfortable. They're trying to, but it's like there's fear or anxiety in there somewhere. Yeah, what happened was I feel like you were on the up and up or like in a better mood. I want to say that about what's been happening, like in life. And then you get a message this week about something that isn't fair. And I feel like that affects you being more open and considerate and stuff in relationships. Like you're like, oh, here we go. Yeah, so with work or money, it's definitely affecting the relationship. But what's interesting is I feel like this is a new opportunity this is a new opportunity to get some things out into the open so you can resolve them and like start again. Some of you may be trying to get pregnant. Be careful with the person that you're trying to get pregnant with. I feel like they may be keeping a secret, like about their money or about them having tubes tied or vasectomies or something. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like there's something you need to know about that. So, yeah, let me tell you something, Aquarius. You definitely have been trying to be fair. Okay. So I feel like you've been trying to be fair. You've been trying to be peaceful and keep the peace. That's where you've been. It almost feels like things are going well, and then it like takes a double back. It's like what you thought may have been good, another like heel comes or another issue comes, and you're like, I got to deal with that this week. King of Swords, Princess of Swords, and the Hangman. You're really in your head. Okay, I feel like everything you thought you knew leading up to this week, now it's like you got to relearn things again. Like you got to figure things out again, almost what it feels like from scratch. So you're kind of just trying to look at the larger picture, like trying to accept. But I feel like you need this week to kind of get rebalanced again. It's not something that you can just jump into. So you may be putting a lot of things on hold or not paying attention to a lot of things. I don't think anyone is to blame as much as you're just like, okay, let me get this moment and then we'll pick it up. Okay. Yeah, even though things haven't been like fair or coming out the right way, or you feel like there's an injustice, I feel like this week you're going to feel like things are an injustice because you literally have been trying to like kind of not ignore things, but move on from things so they can finish up. You're like, okay, if I just like if a partner is being crazy, you're like, okay, I'm just going to ignore this and then it'll go away and we can go back to normal. But I feel like that did not work. That way, that route is not working. Okay. Like it doesn't work. You hit a bump here. It felt like it was though. and then it just doesn't. Okay. So you're starting to see that. I feel like you need some space. I want to say space to like get keen, to really focus in on what is happening and pay attention to things and shift out what's important to think about and do and what isn't, you know. Yeah, I feel like you're just in your head, you know. You have been giving, you have been trying to balance things, and it's like, I need to take a moment to restructure how I'm going to do this. Um, but this week offers you an opportunity, though, to like move past this or to make a solid, like to make the relationship more solid, your work and money situation more solid. That opportunity is offered to you this week, even though this is happening and you want to take a step back. I will say that. But I feel like your mind and your energy is like a little bit disorganized right now, so it's really hard to focus in. But with the judgment, it's like there is a wake up call for you to see it. You know, you need to think of the larger goal. I know right now on this surface level, you're like, oh, but you need to like get yourself into shape and like pay attention. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in love. Yeah, you find something out and you're like, oh no, this commitment, maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe this is not what I want. You know, like everything is not like I thought it was. So yeah, I feel like you need time to figure out, to get like out of your head or out of sadness about the situation. So you can like figure out how you want to move forward from this point on. Yeah, I don't feel like you think this person is bad. It's just that you want that happiness back, you know? It's like, let's just move on from this so I can gain my happiness back. Work. Why do I feel like you're not feeling cared about by a friend or by a coworker? I feel like you need to have a sit down conversation about the things that are bothering you. And I feel like they don't think it's big, but you think it's big. But you need to get this stuff out so you can start over again. Okay? All right, Aquarius. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.